Hello and welcome to the 14th episode of the SmacktalkShow, where the hosts are just as baffling as the show itself. I'm Fabian, here with you today, as always. With me is
Bard. What up, folks?
Barbarisha. Welcome, my good friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, welcome you, the audience, because
You
we're always
lovely-
here. We're always behind the screen.
Yeah, you lovely, adorable, absolutely perfect listeners.
Yeah.
So, I guess we should get right into it.
Yeah. Today's subject.
Today's subject is something quite strange.
Yeah. And
terrifying.
quite terrifying, but just as equally cool, so to say.
Well, I guess it's somewhat kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like James Bond cool.
Oh yeah, you're actually right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like that kind of cool.
Okay.
But yeah, of course, we're talking about the assassination of Kim Jong-nam. And I'm sorry for the pronunciation of his name.
And I just want to say I'm sorry if I cough a lot during this episode because I'm actually still sick.
Yeah, and I'll be the one who talks today.
But we will pull through.
Yeah.
So Kim Jong Nam, the half brother of Kim Jong Un,
Who is the dictator, or as they call it, the president of North Korea.
North Korea, yeah. So he was assassinated in Kuala Lumpur's international airport
In Malaysia.
In Malaysia, yeah. And why won't you tell me a little bit about the assassination?
Well, here comes the cool part of this assassination. He was allegedly murdered or assassinated by two women with an VX nerve agent. That was hard to say.
Yeah.
And what is this nerve agent?
Well, it is actually the most potent known warfare agent.
Yeah, it's potent, or whatever you want to say. It's the most dangerous, or
It's the
most
most
effective, so to say.
And almost one of the most scariest things about it is that it is oily, it's colorless, odorless, and tasteless.
It's pretty much impossible to
Identify.
recognize. Yeah, exactly.
You can't just look and smell at the substance and see, oh, this is VX nerve agent.
Yeah, and if
it's
you
impossible to identify.
yeah, and you don't have the time to recognize that it is oily. You will just feel like it's just wet.
Yeah,
That's
but if you do touch it and you feel that it's oily, you will have some difficulties.
Yeah, and then here comes even more cool facts about this nerve agent. Well, the most baffling thing is that it can actually penetrate the skin.
Yeah.
You just need a drop on the skin. It will find its own way inside your body.
Yeah, it's
It's like a parasite.
it's really scary. Yeah, it's like a liquid
Yeah.
oily parasite.
Yeah.
And
And if you get exposed to this chemical, you don't only have like a few minutes to live.
Yeah.
You're done.
you're done. You're done for. You're gone. Just like Kim Jong Nam.
Yeah, it's hard to recognize, to find a cure. You know, to just oh, I was exposed to this. Give me the cure.
No,
Yeah, you can't
And-
say that.
it was banned by the 1993 Chemical Weapons Convention by the UN.
Yeah, so this is a pretty big worldly news because this is banned.
It
You
is
can't
banned
use
by
this.
most countries, but North Korea did not sign this convention, and they have the world's third largest chemical weapon stock, after the US and Russia.
Yeah,
Which makes sense. Like US and Russia, they're like these big.
big military countries.
Exactly, but it actually makes me kind of scared that North Korea has the third largest chemical weapons, and they use chemical weapons which are banned.
Yeah, and if
They
you just think about
use-
it, yeah, if they have tons, not just several tons.
Yeah, they're like,
They have so much, and just think about it. Just one drop, one tiny drop kills you.
yeah, it goes through your skin. And
Yeah, just think what tons of it can do.
So Kim Jong Nam was allegedly, not proven yet,
Yeah,
but
not proven.
allegedly smothered in the face by these two women. I think one of them was from Vietnam or something. Of this VX nerve agent. Then
Yeah, in the report he wait. The CNN said that that the women had come to him, touched his face, and with a liquid, And then he had panicked because, well, he is ready for it.
Yeah, well, he actually lived in exile.
Yeah, he lived in exile, so he was ready for something like that. So
Yes.
the first thing he did was go to the security and everything, just say, two women did something with my face.
Yeah.
And, well...
But the thing about this agent is that it can remain lethal for a very long period of time, and of course this was an airport,
Yeah, so it's
tens of thousands of passengers have gone through the airport like after and during the event.
Yeah.
But no other people seem to be at harm.
No, except for the women who had vomiting and
they seem
nausea.
drowsy, nauseous, and
yeah, but
vomits.
luckily they have closed off the airport right now, and they're doing an intoxication of it. So
yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
But you would never know. And right before Bart says something really important, I just think that it's so scary that North Korea has access to nerve agents like this.
Yeah.
Because they assassinated one man.
Yeah, and it's such a James Bondy thing to do, to kill someone with a nerve agent. You know, just like walking up to him, just touching his face, and then just walking away, fading away.
Yeah. But I just think, like, what else can you do with these nerve agents?
Yeah.
There are so many important people in this world who does not need to be assassinated. There's one who needs to be. Not gonna say his name.
No.
Or her.
No. Yeah, but no, and this agent can be used as a spray. You can spray it on someone, it will work. You can just touch someone, it will work. You can put it on someone's clothes, it will work.
Yeah, it will.
You can even dissolve it in water, and it will work.
Just imagine them pouring it into someone's like drinking glass.
Yeah, or just
they will drink that, and it will literally eat you from the inside out.
Yeah, or just a whole town's water reserve.
Yeah, they can. What we're trying to say here is that they can kill an entire population of a town, a country, a fucking landscape, but using this nerve agent, and that is scary. But one thing that we do not know, this is banned, right?
Yeah.
By the convention. North Korea has it. Sure, they did not sign the convention.
They haven't signed it, so they can use it, but
yes,
it's.
But there are so many things which we don't know. What if the U.S. and the Russians have this as well?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not stupid. I'm guessing they already have it. I'm behind like closed doors.
Yeah, and this James Bond, I refer to James Bond because it's an action movie. This has happened in James Bond's movies. It's the first thing I think about. I just think, if you think of other things that have happened in James Bond movies, Mission Impossible, like disasters that almost have come through, and the state just has cancelled it out, just shut everything out, that hasn't told anyone about it.
Yeah.
It's scary to think about it.
It's basically just some countries and like authorities have so tremendous power.
Yeah.
Which we like can't even imagine what they would be able to do with it.
Exactly.
It is scary. It is. But we just have to keep up the faith that they won't do anything stupid.
Yeah, that they keep saying us if they do. So now we know that a man was killed.
Yes.
He has been identified as Kim Jong-un, the half-brother of Kim Jong-un.
Yep.
This we know. The autopsy has come back. We know DNA, everything. Now here's the fun part. North Korea has come out and have stated that they have not identified the man as Kim Jong-nam. They state that it's just a North Korean citizen.
Yeah. Which is actually quite funny.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the world knows.
Yeah, we have
as far as we know.
Yeah, of course. As far as we know, it might not be.
It might not be, but it
alternative facts.
Alternative facts. Fox News. Donald Trump. No, but also Malaysia, the country which Kim Jong Nam was killed in.
Yeah.
Blames North Korea for this.
Yeah.
Like they're legit agents, since the two women has had contact with Kim.
Yeah. And a North Korean man in before the assassination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also been accused and not interviewed, like I don't know, but
interrogated.
Thank you.
But how did North Korea respond to this then?
Well, they responded by blaming Malaysia for the death of one of their citizens. As you can see, the logic is flawless.
It's flawless. North Korea with its flawless.
Flawless logic.
Yeah. No, and most of you listeners might still wonder what this toxin or agent can do, or what is said about what facts are known about it. Well, we found a weapons expert at the Research Institute of the Rand Corporations, Bruce Bennett. He told the BBC that only a tiny amount of substance would have killed Mr. Kim.
Yeah. So basically, most of our information today comes from the BBC.
Yeah.
And
This
Bruce
expert.
Bennett, which is actually quite funny when you say Bruce Bennett. Because
Banner.
Bruce Banner is Hulk.
Yeah, and he's a scientist.
It's all coming to the clear now.
Yeah, scientist who tested the weapon things.
So is the real life slowly turning into a Marvel movie? Or a James Bond movie with the Hulk playing the bad guy and James Bond playing the good guy?
Or are the movies just interpretation of the real world?
Inception. Yeah, strange.
TUK.
TUK.
Yeah.
But of course, is the Kuala Lumpur airport still safe? Yes. As we stated earlier, the authorities say they intend to decontaminate the airport and areas, and the suspects are known to have visited. The areas the suspects are known to have visited. As we know, these suspects, they could have more like VX agents, which is actually scary, and there might be more of them. More people who seek out to assassinate more people.
Yeah. This could be an inspiration to people. But if you think about it, this could be an incident between countries and could lead to war.
I do not hope that it will actually lead to war.
Yeah, because if, and I say if, now this is a theory, if North Korea recognizes the dead man as
Kim Jong-nam.
Yeah.
Get
So
the
many
facts straight.
Yeah, alternative facts. No, but if they recognize him as the man, the half brother of Kim Jong-un, then they could have a reason for attacking Malaysia. If they state that Malaysia was the reason for his death, then that could be a trigger.
I just feel like this could be the start of something really bad.
Yeah. More James Bond. It could be a James Bond thing. Just think about it. North Korea could kill him, blame Malaysia, have a reason to attack Malaysia, attack, and then it's on.
Yeah. But as I almost stated, this could be the start of something really bad.
Yeah.
North Korea allegedly killing Kim Jong-un's half-brother Kim Jong-nam with a nerve agent. They could spread this further out, kill more people, or this could start a global assassination extravaganza with people dying, accusations being made, people killing each other. This could be so bad.
Yeah, and this assassination is one of the few that are actually being recognized by the media.
Yeah.
Just think about it. So many people who have died by so-called just road accidents or something. You know.
Yeah.
Just think about it. How many times toxins might have been used.
Yeah. And we're just holding our thumbs that this will not turn into a third world war.
Yeah, we're watching and
slowly reporting it back to you.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was it we had for this week.
Yeah.
We want to thank you for listening to this podcast, and we hope that you come in next week as well.
Pitch it to friends who are concerned, who want more information, and stay safe, folks.
Yeah, and have a nice weekend and week after. Goodbye.
Bye.